Live Healthy is brought to you by Kirk Supermarket and Pharmacy.
Let's talk brain food this morning on Live Healthy. Andrea is here to tell me more about how we can learn and diet, I guess.
Yeah. I think it's been very well established that nutrition and learning really go hand in hand. But of course, there are certain foods out there that feed our children's brains and obviously helps enhance their memory, enhances the motor skills, really supports a more focused attention on morning activities.
Okay.
So hopefully we're going to touch on some foods that parents can start thinking about including in the diet if they're not already doing that, and even perhaps even help us adults function a little bit more
We might
clearly.
need some of that.
Yeah, we all need some memory as well, don't we?
Yes.
So
Okay.
we're starting on this side, Delisa, and what this is pretty much starting the morning off right with that breakfast meal.
Very important meal of the day.
Exactly. So kids that head off to school with no breakfast are certainly more sluggish. They are less focused, not very attentive in their classroom. So by giving them some form of whole grain, which are low glycemic foods, which I have all these examples here, we can give them a slow released energy, which really supports brain function, memory. It helps maintain their focus in the classroom. So certainly starting the day off right with whole grain, high fiber cereals versus refined. Now for parents out there, if they have a cereal box at home, have them look it over, and we want to make sure that we're getting high fiber. This is 5 grams of fiber or more. Anything under 2 grams of fiber is considered a refined grain. Okay? And this definitely, we see this in studies, kids on refined cereals are not as attentive, the memory function isn't quite there. So we really want to support lots of fiber, like oatmeal, for example, low fat yogurt products, berries and fruits and so on.
Looks delicious. This right here looks very healthy.
Yeah.
Looks
Nice
yummy.
and colorful. Right.
Colorful.
Our next brain food for kids is eggs, actually.
Okay.
Because of the egg yolk. This is where we get a vitamin-like compound called choline. And choline helps us build, or produce, I should say, acetylcholine. This is very essential for brain function and for memory in kids.
Okay.
So giving your kid an egg for breakfast, or even as a snack, like a hard-boiled egg or something later on as an after-school snack, it certainly fits into a healthy kid's diet.
Okay.
But if your kid isn't quite keen on eggs, there are other choline-rich foods like edamame. I don't know if you've ever used these before. These are soybeans, right?
This will trick them too, because look, it has Dora.
It has Dora on it, right? Yeah, how great is that? And there's like little pouches, so these can even be a snack that they take to school.
Okay.
Nuts or nut butters are other choline-rich food sources.
Okay.
So another good brain food to get in.
All right, now we'll be
Okay.
going over here to the omega-3s and all these different things of milk.
Right. So fish has always been linked, in particular salmon, because of those omega-3s, the DHA. This is that classic omega-3 that we know really supports a healthy brain and healthy development of the brain. And certainly enhances memory function as well. So what we like to advise is at least 2 times a week to have some form of a fatty fish.
Okay.
So kids, it's really easy to get them on something like tuna, like a tuna sandwich. But salmon, which I have to the right there in the tins, very convenient, okay, very cost efficient as well. These actually have more omega-3s per ounce than tuna. So why not sometimes do a salmon salad sandwich versus a tuna salad sandwich?
With your fiber bread.
Right. Now, if you don't like fish, you have a kid that really doesn't like fish, there is DHA omega-3 fortified milk now. Or get them on a fish oil supplement. This is one for kids, this is one for teens.
Okay, and this is chewable, so you can, it's a candy.
Yeah, so all kids like those chewable little candies. Yeah, they don't need to know what they're eating, I guess, in that
Trick 'em.
sense. Exactly.
Okay, I didn't say that, but yeah, we'll
right,
pretend.
right. Yeah.
All right, so this will get our brains functioning nice and good and keeping our memories for some of us who are quite forgetful.
Yeah.
And then it's healthy regardless.
All of these foods are very healthy. And the last word here, Delisa, is that our brains actually require twice the amount of calories than any cell in the body. So we got to feed our brains right.
Because that's what makes our entire body function, other than the heart.
Right.
All right. Thank you very much, Andrea. Anything to add at the end, just to remind people to maybe to ensure that they continue to take their have their fiber in the morning and such?
Well, I think as people can see here, these are some classic healthy foods, but these are foods that we always get in the diet anyway. So just increase the frequency of them. These aren't special foods, but they certainly do fit into the diet.
All right. Thank you very much once again, Andrea, this week
Thanks.
for shedding the light on living healthy. Don't go away, everyone. There's more Daybreak coming up shortly. Stay with us.
Live Healthy is brought to you by Kirk Supermarket and Pharmacy.